We got all the cool stuff going to make your house look great. In fact, my good buddy P. Allen Smith, he's here today from his Moss Mountain farm. He's got a beautiful assortment of different flowers, including the peonies. Now, we had the peonies on last time he was here. They sold out in about 6 minutes. I got another 500. If you love them, order them now. This is that pink rosy combination of colors. They're beautiful. We've got all kinds of great stuff. We got roses in the show, and then we have some impatiens. They're called sun patients. Those are also coming up in the show, in addition to the Fieldsmith hanging lanterns, and of course our best value of the day. In our summer, in our At Home 101 segment, we've got delicious summer salad recipes. All that coming up at home. Well, spring is in the air, and I know you're starting to think, how can I get my home looking its best? What can I do? I don't have a huge budget, but I'd like to add some sparkle, some pizzazz to my home and environment. We've come up with it for you in our today's special. It comes to you from Fieldsmith. It's the biggest set of solar lights that we have done, and this year, we've not only included solar pathway lights, we've also included spotlights, the famous spotlights, which on their own was a very successful today's special last year. The whole set, and that's 10 lights, is only $99.95. Now, before you go price compare and start looking online or looking at the home stores and all that, please understand, these are the best quality you're gonna find out there. There is no better quality. These are glass lenses. These are metal housings. These are not the cheapo plastic ones you see in the home store that cost you $5 or $6. They're $10 a piece. Don't do it to yourself. You're gonna wind up replacing those every year. These are truly the best quality. What I love about our set is, realistically, we're talking about all your outdoor lighting needs. So not only your sort of maintenance and security pathway flower garden lighting, but also your up lighting. So for your decorative trees, the front of your house. If you've got a feature on your house that you want to highlight, we give you 2 spotlights. You will be the envy of your neighborhood. They look just as beautiful during the day when they're sparkling from the sunshine as they do when nighttime comes. And when nighttime comes, they automatically illuminate. It's almost like, you know, Maestro comes up there and puts his hands in the air and they all come to attention. And it is amazing. Look at the beautiful starburst pattern these create on your sidewalk. You can uplight your mailbox, right? So look, we're gonna give you the 2 spotlights. Love that. Best set, best configuration we've ever done. My good friend Peter Kilcullen is here, and he's gonna tell us not only about the features I mentioned, but there are so many new, different display options, Pete, and
remote control with 7 different color options, which I think is great. I mean, last year I thought it was amazing when we had 6, but we have 7 different, and it's our color flickering this year that's brand new as well. And this is the first time that we have the pathway lights and those solar-powered spotlights, which is an amazing opportunity because now you have that complete set. So if you want to, you know, really just put that lighting up the pathway, then you can also create those dramatic effects with these spotlights. So 2 spotlights that are extremely bright. I think even as I cover that up, you're going to be able to see how bright that is.
Yeah.
Even in the fully lit studio. So they come on automatically when the sun goes down, just like that. And it's amazing. So just hit that switch, guys.
Where's my on switch?
Right there.
I got it. There we go. Now I'm good. There's
and
my,
then you
so now we
cover
have
it,
to, you get both of these, by the way.
Exactly. Huge solar panels on there that you can direct perfectly towards the sun. And then, because you want to do the uplighting, you can loosen this. So if you stick it in the ground, but then you want that light all the way up, you can do it. You can put it anywhere you want. You can direct that solar panel. So I think the opportunity of 8 lights plus these two spotlights is amazing. So a lot of firsts and a lot of numbers when we talk about 8 lights with 7 different lighting options with that remote control. We're still giving you the 4 different display options, which might be the most unique feature that we have that you don't find on other solar lights out there. And then we have those 2 spotlights with both white and color changing, even on the spotlights.
Yeah, do you want me to show, Paul, should I show everybody the colors that they come in?
New colors.
Let's do that, but really quick, this is the with and without. Where would you rather live? Look at the character on the picture on your right and look at, it's the same place, gang, only one has beautiful landscape lighting and beautiful uplighting. Look how it lights those little pillars on the side of the house. It's gonna light up, your house is gonna stand out, it's gonna look like a charm. And by the way, when people pull into the neighborhood, they're gonna look and be like, wow, look at how well kept that house is. Look how beautiful. And if there's a bad guy, he's gonna stay away at the house with the lights on it. Even while you're not at home, these will turn on. So let me just break over here and I'll show you some of the colors. And I know this lighting is a little dark, but we have it set on dim today just so you can see a little bit clearer when the lights go off, how the solar lights come on. But we're gonna start you off. This is the gold color. And I don't know, I'm gonna try to turn it so you can see the gold. You can sort of see it there. But anyway, this is gold. This is
the bronze. Yeah, bronze.
Bronze has got kind of a greenish tint to it. The red, Paul, how many do I have left in the red? Not many, I don't think, right? 150. We've got it in silver. This is still one of my. I love the silver color.
I've always had the stainless myself. I love
me too. It also comes in black, so if you wanted to be a little more discreet, you have that as well. When I hold it, I want to show you. That's the monocrystalline solar panel. You see how big that is? That's where the money really, and of course the glass, because this is a glass lens. That's really where a lot of that money goes. Really that panel. Inside here are rechargeable batteries. And when this stays in the sun for 4, 5, 6 hours, it soaks up the sun's energy. And when the sun goes away, they light up. There is no digging of any trenches.
Right.
There is no wiring of any type. There is no trying to stick a pin in a transformer. By the way, the transformer box costs like $90 when you have to buy that separately.
Definitely.
There's no pins to set a timer. All you do is you take this, when you make it, you take it and you put it together and you stick it in the ground. From that point on, Pete, these are maintenance free.
Exactly, and you saw that before and after with the lights. My favorite thing about that is that you didn't need to bring in a professional to make the front of that house look that great. You can do this. This is gonna be the least expensive, the least amount of work, but the biggest change to your landscaping, and you can definitely do it. Here you see, putting your spotlights together, putting them in the ground, simple. Look at the way those pathway lights just bordering that garden, that flower bed. It is fantastic, and then the results you get at night are amazing. You will love it, and you can do it. Look at that, we've got one green light right there. I can fix that with a remote control. Make them all green.
Yeah.
But you know, that is pretty neat that you could have one green. You know, maybe I'll try to do that other effect we did earlier. So I'm over there, I'm gonna do some red, white, and blue. Let's get some red. Do I have white? I can add some more white over there. Look at that. So just in seconds, I mean, I'm not doing anything special.
We did 4th of July.
I've got a remote control. 4th of July, we're set to go. But I really love, what about that all blue? That really sets a really nice mood for a party. If you love the white, and so many of us do, you just want that beautiful white, you can do it. But we're also including, check this out, a warm white. Look at the warm white.
That's my favorite right there.
If you have incandescent lights right now, these match up perfectly. They're hanging, and Guy, you pointed it out earlier. This is the first time that, and it's just a great display idea, where we have that rope. You called it that nautical type of rope. Is hung horizontal with individual lights on it, which is amazing. You can hang these from fishing line. There is so many things you can do with these lights.
Trying to cover the light. Anyway, to give you a better shot. Well, it's because it's just not lit well in here for that kind of to show that. So
yeah, we don't want to make it, you know, completely pitch black. But when it's totally dark in your backyard, you're gonna love the light that you get. Listen, these aren't gonna be that porch light, right? You have that big porch light, but you turn that off when you're outside because it's too much.
It's too bright.
You want to create an atmosphere. You can do it with these lights. Look at this one over here. We've got these on the top of the fence post. We are including the fence post brackets, so you can put these on the fence post. But look at this. I can lift it up off the fence post. There's the bracket, a single screw. You can mount those, whether it's a 4-foot fence like this or an 8-foot fence. You are going to be able to do so much. When we talk about display options, hanging them, setting them right on a table, setting them on the fence post, or using them as the pathway lights with the ground stake, you're going to love it. Guys, should we show that? Oh, the lights just came up. Oh, you know what? Can we stay right there for a second? I want to see that again. Look, there's your fence post mount. Single screw right through there. You can put them on there. It's secure until you want to take it off and then it's set to go. So I think that's fantastic.
Well, we've given you
including those.
We've given you a lot of different options. So if you want to put them on a fence, if you want to hang them from a tree, if you want to put them in the ground, and honestly, this is your install. You want to see what your install is? You put the lid on, you put the little post and pipe on the bottom, and you stick it in the ground. That is all you need to do. Now, I don't have real ground there, but you can understand that's all you need to do. And if you're renting, you can take these with you when you leave. And again, notice there's no wiring and nothing. What's great about that is, and Peter will make fun of me for this, when I first had my my electric wired landscape lights, I did it myself, and I had a wire that had to go across the sidewalk. So I'm sitting there trying to jam it in the crack of the sidewalk. Oh, really? And Peter's like, yeah, that's ridiculous. It looks terrible.
Because it was popping out.
It was sticking out. You could trip over it.
Across the, yeah.
With these.
But who knew?
But with these, the nice thing is if you want to take 2 of them out of the ground and bring them to the beach and stick them in the sand around your picnic blanket, you know, if you're camping and you want to take them with you to your campsite,
exactly.
you can do
That's
things
a great
like that. So this is what you're getting, and it really is, as we said, the largest that we've done. So you have the durable, that stainless steel housing. You have glass lenses. Peter will show you those in the pattern that they display. The solar panel, obviously, is waterproof. What does that mean? That means you never have to take these out during the season. So I don't care if it's wintertime. They get snow on them. It's not going to hurt them. You might want to just dust off the top so that they get sunlight. You're going to get 8 hours of light when it's fully charged. It usually takes 5, 6, 7 hours to charge. It really depends. I've had mine on for 2 hours and they're fully charged. So, by the way, Paul updated us. There's only 100 left in red. Last call on those. You have 7 color mode options. So, you know, and when you buy ordinary wired lights, yeah, unless you want to spend $500 or $600 on those lights, and that's just on the cost of the lights, you have to have them installed afterwards. You're not going to find all these color options. You're not going to find the individual. In other words, you never, a wired one you would never put on a fence post, right? Because you have to run a wire.
Exactly.
And you got to have a plug. So these enable you to light up areas that are away from any electrical outlets too, so you can have them at the end of the driveway. You can have them far away from your house, indoors or outdoors, around the perimeter of your property. You can do it there.
Yeah, I think that's great that there's no rules on how you display these. If you want to have 100 feet in between each light, you can do it. If you want to have 2 feet in between each one, you can do it. And check that out. There is that starburst design. And you talked about the install. I love this one. You could take the ground stake off, and look at this. I'm just going to put it right on the ground, right on the deck, right on a table, and look at the intensity of that light, all those different colors. You see how the blue is a little bit sort of less intense, but still a beautiful color, and then the red, and then that slow dissolve color changing. You have that, which is terrific. And then, of course, the newest one that we have, the 7th, is going to be that color flickering. Now, I want you to see, I'll let you see that color flickering as it goes. See, it starts to speed up a little bit. I want to go back to the white, and I want you to see this, because you can also, when you use this as your ground lighting, look at the starburst effect that you get. So imagine you'll have about a walkway that's about 3 foot in width. You put lights on either side. That starburst design is going to crisscross in the middle. Imagine having that inviting all your guests up to the house, inviting you up to the house, and then you can change those colors.
You know what I love, too? If you live in a neighborhood where the kids do, like, Halloween, right, and you want to put lights out in the front of the house, it's simply you pop them out, put them in wherever you want, and then you can return them the next day to where you had them earlier. Yeah. There's no options with regular wired lights. They are where they are. I love the fact that we're including a remote control. Sometimes we don't do that. We were able to do that this time at under $100. These lights, the price of these lights are almost like when we do on clearance, on sale. They're that good of a price today, and you can change them to any color you want. While we have time, we're going to go to our phones, and we're going to say hi to Robin.
Oh, great.
Robin is in Virginia, and she owns some of the lights, and she wants to let everybody know how they're working out for her. Hi, Robin. Welcome into HSN.
Hey, Robin.
Good morning, guys. I'm Peter. It's good to see you guys.
You too, darling. So you own the lights. Would you tell everybody how they work out for you?
Oh my God, I've got 3 sets of them. I'm getting these to put out at my camper at the lake, and I love them that you got them in all the different colors, especially that soft white light.
Isn't that nice? And Robin, I love that you said, because we were just talking about how you can take these with you, right? So you could pack them up and you could bring them with you to the lake, and you could put them like around your campsite or around your camper.
Oh, yeah, I got a whole set at the camper, brought them back to my house, and then I've got a set when y'all first came out. They're going in the backyard. Yeah. The new ones from last year is going in the front yard, and these are going to the camper this year.
Hey, Robin, how hard is it to install them?
It's as easy peasy, and they work forever, people. Buy. And the spotlights are awesome. I'm lighting up my Colorado blue spruce I got.
Oh, nice.
You are awesome. Robin, thanks for calling us. You're a love. Take care, darling. See you later.
Hey, you too.
All right,
Thanks,
bye-bye.
Robin.
Now, Robin is a perfect example of one of our customers out there who has found multiple ways to utilize them. So, and I'm the same way. You know, they're very addictive. You're going to put them in the backyard, front yard. Just remember, you do have to put them in an area where it gets a decent amount of sun because they are solar powered. You know, you're not going to put your roof panels in the basement. You got to have them up top where they see the sun. But what's good about having a really good quality panel, Peter, is it doesn't need 12 hours of sunlight to charge up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're putting it out, you know, anywhere out front, as long as it's not underneath something that's completely blocking the sun, you are going to get that amazing runtime. And Guy, I talk about this all the time. That's everyone's question about solar lights. Well, is it a bright light? You've seen that starburst design. These are a very bright light. You're going to get the runtime. Well, how long are they going to stay on? 8 hours every single night, which is amazing. And then the other part about what makes these such a great quality set is just like what Robin was talking about. This isn't something you have for 1 year. You're gonna have them for years and years. They're gonna look great. And Guy, if you want, I can show everyone the bulbs that are in here, how we have those amazing, super bright, long life LEDs. First off, you have that diffuser. So you can see they come on automatically as I cover that right there. But then I'll take that off and I want you to see those 3 individual super bright, long life LEDs. You're not gonna have to change those. Our solar panel is charging up the battery. This is just like when you charge your cell phone, except the sun does this during the day. And then look at that, right there is our high capacity battery. Stores more energy, gives us that long 8 hours of runtime. I mean, these are of such high quality, you are gonna be amazed. And then, Guy, I think this is everyone's favorite part. Look at that glass lens. You can hear that glass. It's got a reflector.
That's where the big companies, the big box stores cheap out.
Yeah.
That is very expensive. Not only is it expensive because it's made better, it's heavier to ship. That's really the reason a lot of companies buy cheap lights is because the glass is too heavy. It costs them a fortune to ship them from point A to point B.
Right.
We're going to give you that. And look at our shipping. It's only $5 for that. And this is a big box of stuff that's coming your way. Hey, Pete, I'm going to show everybody and update them on colors again. All right, so if you want the red, my producer, Paul, says we are down to about, Paul says there's about 6 dozen left. That's it if you want them in the red. They come in gold. They come in the bronze. Silver, we're still okay on silver, and we're okay on black. Remember, these are just the exterior colors. They all have the ability to do the multicolor presentations when you flick the between the different buttons on your remote control. We're going to give you 2 spotlights. Now, Peter, the spotlights also come in the same colors, correct? Yeah, so if you buy red, you're going to get everything is going to be red on the exterior.
You get the matching finish on all of the lights, which is great. Yeah. How about we show? I'd like to show these lights hanging back here because I love what we've been able to do with these, where you have that set of 8 back here hanging from the fishing line. I mean, it is such a great look. And when you look at this, this looks like a very difficult look to accomplish. Trust me, it's not. That's fishing line at a couple of different lengths. So I've got the white right there, and look at this with the remote control. That's the warm light. If you have those incandescent bulbs, already existing lighting, that's gonna match up perfectly. But let's go to the green. And look at how the green throws all that light on that wall. So think about putting these close to the outside of your house. Maybe your house obviously borders, right against your patio, outside that sliding glass door. That's an amazing look. I love that blue for those summer parties you're gonna have. Hey, that really creates a nice atmosphere.
Move around a little bit.
Yeah, they'll be swaying in the breeze.
Like the wind is blowing.
Yeah, look at that with the red, and then we're working towards that color changing. This is what I think. It's been 12 years where we introduced the color changing solar lights. And it changed everything. And I know there's people out there, and this was me years ago. Nah, I don't think I'm ever going to use the color changing. Oh, you've got to try it. And I suggest you go out while it's daytime, and then go out to dinner. Come back when it's all lit up and the color changing is happening at your yard. You'll love it. I fell in love with it because I love St. Patty's Day so much, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm totally putting the lights on green for St. Patty's Day. You can do it. You can do them red for Valentine's. You can do them a multicolor for Easter. There's not a season really where you won't utilize the colors red, white, and blue for 4th of July. And Veterans Day, things like that. Then you come into Halloween, and you can just do all the different colors for Halloween. Or I like the red is really good for Halloween, just all red.
Yeah, that's kind of, look at that's kind of it's creepy.
Yeah, and you talked about it. You can bring them.
Hang stuff on these.
Yeah.
Because remember, they don't burn hot. They're LED. So if you wanted to drape, like, you know, weird stuff for Halloween, you could do that, and you could decorate with them as well. And then you go right into Thanksgiving and Christmas time. And again, multicolor for presents. They're so
red
nice.
and green for Christmas, just like that.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine being able to decorate for Christmas in about 12 seconds.
Let's tell everybody, too, what's really important. When you're shopping with us today and you're looking at the light that you're looking at through your television and our cameras is probably going to be about 70% less than what you will see when you get it home. What our TV cameras do is they filter out glare so that we look more appealing, especially, you know, Peter. No,
that's right.
So we look a little bit, you know, it takes 10 years off me and Pete, right, Pete?
That's
anyway, but there are natural filters on our lights, so it doesn't appear that they're as bright as they are. When you get them home, they're going to be, like I said, 6, 7, 8 times brighter than they are as you're looking through your screen.
Yeah, they look good here.
They still
at
do.
Home, and we're looking at them, they look even better.
The spotlight is a true big time spotlight, and it'll light up a whole wall of a house. But here, it doesn't.
Yeah, maybe I can do some of that. We were showing some of the spotlights, and I know we actually even brought the lights down further so you could see exactly what these spotlights can do. Because I mean, you can see them out front right there. I mean, you can see them up against this display.
I have Pete
I mean,
lit
that's
you lighten me up. But honestly,
they are really nice.
They really are. They're really bright. And don't forget, we do have some overhead camera lights above us. That's why they're not all kicking on. But if we turn all the lights out, like we said, it'll filter so much of the light out you won't see them.
I think with the spotlights, this is when you can get really creative. You're going to be doing a lot of different things with the spotlights that you just don't do with the pathway lights. And remember, the pathway lights are nowhere near as bright as these very powerful
spotlights. You can tell how bright these are when you look at them directly
really
into camera. You can see this is a serious light when it comes right into camera. And Pete's showing it. I mean, you can see how easy they are to install.
The installation is great.
I mean, Peter, you could get your whole house looking great in like 30 minutes, right?
I would say absolutely.
Yeah.
The longest, most difficult part of these lights is getting them out of the packaging. They're packed really well. Once you get them out of the packaging, minutes to put them together. Getting the results is that same night where you get to see how great they look. I mean, look at the color changing around that pool. That looked terrific.
And simple installation, as Peter's showing you right there. Listen, if you are a grandparent, you've got kids, maybe they're in school, maybe you got kids at college, you got a daughter that's in a dorm, and you're thinking, I'm going to give her some of these lights to put outside. Or maybe you live in an area where, everybody else has lights and you didn't think you could afford them. For $99.95, you'll light up your entire house. It's the best price you're going to see on solar lights, maybe for the entire year. And now's the time to do it because, heck, we're already halfway through April. Spring is here. Summer's going to be here, and you're going to be entertaining barbecues, cookouts. Not only that, don't you care about what your neighbors think about your property when they drive by? Wouldn't it be nice for them to say, boy, look at the Joneses' house. Look at how beautiful. And all they did was put lights. It's like when you decorate in a house, sometimes all you need to do is just add a coat of paint. It's something simple, right? Or change the bed. That's what you're doing outside in your house, is you're adding some color. Moreover, for me, the number one reason I got them, I didn't like coming home to a dark house.
Sure.
Nobody does.
And it's so simple. This is going to have huge impact, but this is, that landscape type of, job that's not labor intensive, that's not super expensive, but has a ton of impact. So, Guy, we'll go through them real quick again. You're getting a set of 8 pathway lights, 2 spotlights that we've never offered before, 7 different lighting options with that remote control, and then you also get 4 different display options, and you get color changing on the spotlights as well.
And in any color. Bronze is the best color, which is the one that we have out here. Black is very popular. Red is almost sold out, so Paul said last call on red. It's honestly, for $100, so much bang for your buck when it comes to curb appeal and changing your house. You don't have to do any of the other things, paint the house, do any of that. Put some lights out there and it'll be gorgeous. Peter's coming back a little bit later on in the day. Thanks so much, Peter.
Thanks,
great job. And I wanted to remind everybody that we have our protection plan out there for all our different items in electronics. If you would like to try it from Square Trade, we have it available. It is 24/7 customer service, no deductibles, and it's hassle-free protection. So simply click the icon over there on hsn.com. It'll give you all the information that you need. All right. time for our little at-home 101 section. If you want to enjoy the warmer months bounty by using ingredients to create delicious summer salads, you can do so. You can mix fruity and savory ingredients. I do it all the time. Last night I did a salad and it had like lettuces and nuts and cranberries and all that great stuff. It creates quite a refreshing meal. If you'd like to visit HSN, it's hashtag recipe ideas. It's the board on Pinterest. We have more tasty recipes available for you there, so make sure you check that out. All right. It is time for Moss Mountain. My very good friend, P. Allen Smith, will be here in just a sec. He is an award-winning designer. He's a garden expert. He's had 30-plus years in the business as a TV host, author, and owner of the farm that we're talking about. He's had multiple seasons. I think last time we checked, 17 seasons on PBS with his own show. And as I said before, what's nice about his product is he owns the farm. They're his flowers, and he's very proud of those. So let me tell you something that we got going on first. So when my man was here last time, when Alan was here last time, we featured the three-piece coral peony collection. They sold out in about 5 minutes. We were able to get them back for this show. We didn't even have them yesterday, and I saw you today, and I'm like, we got the peonies
We got
back.
them, man.
So these are going to sell out. It's good to see you again, my
too,
friend.
buddy.
I
Yeah.
love working with you. I love the fact that, you know, you've been in the business so long, but you also have the farm. You're not just like some,
we
you're
trial
not the
all
face.
this stuff.
You do it all.
Man, we walk the talk.
You do,
okay,
you
you got to
certainly do.
practice what you preach.
You certainly do.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about the peonies. What makes them so
Well,
special?
peonies are fantastic. I mean, it's probably one of the longest living perennials you can have in your garden. I mean, up to 75 years, these clumps will last, really uncared for. And what we have here is this collection of coral types, 3 different coral types.
Okay.
You've got Hawaiian coral, coral charm, and coral sunset. And I've grown these. I mean, right now, mine are beginning to bloom in my garden.
In April.
At the farm, right? And they are, well, that clump has been there for 15 years. Wow. And they just get bigger and better, Guy, every year.
And not much maintenance, right?
No, not any maintenance at all. Now, what I want to point out here, this is the peony tuber that people will receive.
So they're going to get that whole thing.
Look at the size of that thing, okay? And what we're proud of is that we're shipping 3 to 5 eye tubers. And that's really important because, look, every one of these is going to be a stalk coming up and producing these blooms. So you want a big plant like this. Now, the thing I want people to understand, when you're dealing with peonies, big mistake is people will often plant them too deeply. All right? And so what you want to do is you just want to bring the soil level just above where those little red buds are coming up, those eyes that are emerging.
So they can just peek out a little bit.
Work up some good soil, layer them in there, and I'm telling you, they're going to come back year after year. That's what's fabulous about them.
I love the color of them that you do, too. I think the blend is beautiful. If you love the lights and deeps and colors of pink, and then the foliage is behind it is so green. It's such a great backdrop. I know you have some pictures.
Yeah.
Let me update people real quick. You know this happens. So we only have 500, all right? And they will sell out in this airing.
Well, they sold out in March.
They went really, really quick because this is the time of year to be getting them.
Right. You need to get them in the ground now. You can also plant them in the fall, but we have this limited offer for spring planting of these, and they're going to come up and emerge and flower. So I really hope people take advantage of it because it's a great offer in that I've taken the 3 of my favorite coral types that have performed so well for us over the years. That's the main thing. They're
amazingly fragrant. In addition to all the other things, here's the information. We're going to give you we give you all the information on how to grow them. Now, peonies like the full sun. They just get better and better every single year, as Alan was telling you. And the bloom period is springtime. But I know everybody lives in a different place.
They do. And really what people need to know is if you're sadly in Florida and the coastal region of the country, they're not going to do that well because they need to be cold. The colder it gets, the better they perform.
So remember that when you're buying. See, I love that you tell that to people rather than having them be frustrated.
Listen, I've tried them over and over. I know these early bloomers will do pretty well in the South, you know, down in the zone 7, maybe zone 8.
So like through Tennessee, those areas.
Oh, perfect. Zone 8. But you get down deep in the South. I've grown them as far south as Columbus, Georgia, and they've done all right, okay?
So Phoenix and Tampa, where I've lived, maybe not so much.
Sorry, Guy, you can't.
That's all right, but my family is up in Connecticut, so they could do it up there.
In Minnesota, these things are amazing. Through the Midwest. Midwest, all across the East Coast. They're fabulous.
Paul says 450 left now remaining if you want to get them. Let's talk about their scent too. I know they got a real pretty fragrance, right?
Oh, yeah, they're very, very fragrant. And what I love about these is they're the perfect Mother's Day gift because they're going to come back year after year, and it's probably the most beloved flower, the peony.
And they're beautiful. So today they're only $65.95, and you're going to get 3 separate variations of this. They're only $21.98 on FlexPay. So what I was saying to you earlier, and you saw that, I think you saw the map go up. What the company will do, what Moss Mountain will do, is they'll only deliver these when it's right for planting. Because I know a lot of you are like, well, listen, you know, I live in Tennessee, but I live in South Dakota. How do I know when's? Obviously, we have different temperatures. We know, or you know, Alan knows, so he won't ship them out until it's the right time. So he'll look at your zip code and address, and he'll know your planting zone, and that's when these will arrive. So you don't even have to worry about it. Makes it a lot easier, so you don't have to worry about
if you got 2 feet of snow in South Dakota, we ain't gonna send them to you.
No, there you go. They come there.
The other thing, guy, they make great cut flowers. That's the thing I want to point out. Well, they are gorgeous. And you know, just a single, a bud like this and a flower in a vase is just incredible. That's what I love about them.
They are. All right, so down to about 400 now. Can you tell everybody just one more time, because if people join us late, with planting, I think that's the important thing. A lot of people go through the effort and then they don't plant them properly. So with this one, what do we do?
Well, what you want is a top size tuber, and that's what we've got here. We're looking for those 3 to 5 eye tubers.
And they may be different, right?
They're a different shape. They have a very odd sort of shape to them, but this is a very long-lasting root. Like I said, these things have lasted in gardens up to 75 years, guys.
It's crazy. It's
amazing. So what you see these red eyes here where the stems are beginning to emerge.
I got them on this side of this one.
Right, that's exactly right. You want the soil level just to be just over that. You don't want to plant them too deeply.
So if I was going to do it, so I would want to get sort of like down there and then just, like you said, just kind of like that. Is that about right? Maybe a little deeper.
I might nestle them down a little bit.
So you say
deeper.
maybe like a half inch or an inch of soil on top.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you do.
All those instructions will come to you.
They will.
I now have about 375 remaining. We put our clock up for you if you want to get them. What I think one of the most impressive things about these is how you picked up the different color variations, because they're all a little bit different.
They are. But they're all coral in tone.
Yeah.
But with slight different variations, and they bloom at slightly different time periods. Coral Charm is the very first one out of the series to bloom for us.
Tell me about your farm now. How come your farm is so special?
Well, you know, we grow these things. For 12 years we've grown these things on the farm, and before that, you know, with our PBS show being now in its 18th season, we've used our cottage downtown to grow a lot of these. That's where these that are 15 years older in my cottage downtown. So it's just, we trial all these things, guys. It's just so important to, what I'm looking for are the very best plants that require the least amount of care for our viewer and for our gardeners. You know, people need help. They want to know how to grow these things. And so, you know, that's the joy of this for me. I want to teach them how to have beauty in their lives.
Right, and I think, you know, what's great about you guys too, Alan, is the fact that a lot of times it's just the little things that can make all the difference that they miss.
Yes.
You know, because you can do everything right and then do one thing like not plant them properly with enough soil, and that's the thing that can make them
not give them enough sun. That's another thing. A lot of times I've gone, I love these peonies. I dug them out of my grandmother's garden. I'm going to keep them, and the trees have encroached, and they're not getting enough sun.
They need it.
So full sun. You don't want to plant them too deeply, and they respond to a high phosphorus fertilizer, a fertilizer with a higher middle number. That's what's going to help them set those big buds. And you want to make sure you fertilize them really through the growing season, and then they'll go dormant in late summer and fall, and they go quiet, and then in the spring they emerge, and this is the kind of results you get from these things. They're just fantastic.
I think that's the most exciting part, because I bought some flowers here a couple years ago from HSN, and I have them in potted plants, and they're bulbs, and I get so excited when they start coming up. I forget about them, that they're out there, and all of a sudden they come up, and you just get such great color. So remember, these are wonderful for any area where you get lots of sun. Make sure you check out, Paul just said 300 to 350 left. Make sure you get them plenty of sun. Read the instructions when you get them. They won't come to you until they're ready to plant. So realistically, it's hard to make a mistake. Remember, they're going to get better after each season.
Yeah, and you want to plant them in a place where you're not going to garden around them. You're going to leave them alone.
Let them be their own thing.
You want to leave them alone.
Right.
That's the thing.
That's
the thing. You see them in the cemeteries and graveyards where they're just blooming and they come back year after year.
Right.
That's the thing.
Once you get them started, they can do their thing. Just make sure they get plenty of sun. All right,
Yep.
so we're gonna move on. We'll let you know how that's doing. But as I said before, very, very busy right now. Lots of people are getting their flowers sent out to their house, and good for you. You're gonna love the results, and that's really what it's all about. It's about getting results. So Coral Peony collection, $69.95 on that. All right, we're gonna move into something that I know my dad used to have similar plants like this all in his ground cover. He had these big beech nut trees, and then they got real tall, and there was enough sun that came through, and he had impatiens all around it, and they were so pretty.
Yeah.
This is actually called the Sun Patience Mixed Collection. So you're going to get 4 different varieties in this.
That's
boy,
correct.
you want to show about an actual show of nonstop color, pinks and whites and reds. I mean corals, everything, all in one.
The thing about the Sun Patience that people need to understand is these things take full hot sun.
They love it.
For 5 years, we've been growing these at the farm, and I'm telling you guys, they are unbelievable. And they don't require much fertilization. That's the thing I want people to understand. You're going to get 4 of these. You can put 1 per pot, and they are going to grow so quickly and fill out the container. These have 1 plant in each one of them. Look at the blooms on these things, okay? They really don't require a lot of fertilization. Now, we have these on the west end of the porch at the farm. For those of you who've come to our farm on our tours, you've seen them in the summer. They sit out on the porch on that west end. There have been a couple of times when I've forgotten to water them, and they've dropped, withered, and so I just add water. The next morning they spring forth, and the blooms are great. They're the beatenest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Isn't that unbelievable? All they ask is give me plenty of sun, and they will thrive and they will grow. And I think one of the other things that I love about them, and that you had mentioned too, is that they keep on growing. It's like they don't have like a season like where the flowers go and then maybe you'll get another bloom. Continuous.
These bloom continuously. As soon as it warms up, we put these in the ground, okay?
Yeah.
They begin to grow, and they are like this until our first frost, which is in mid-November. And they just keep producing. That's the thing that's so fantastic about them. And they make large mounds. And the color variation that you're going to get white, you're going to get sort of a peach, you're going to get a magenta. And so what I've tried to do is have a nice blend for everybody for this offer, because you get 4 plants. Now, the thing that I want people to understand about these Sun Patience is that these are not ordinary patients. These are not New Guinea impatiens. These are not ordinary impatiens. These are Sun Patience. This particular variety was discovered in Indonesia a few years ago, and they have taken the seed, and the company actually gives money back to the culture of Indonesia for the conservation of plants, which I think is a wonderful story. But these plants, they noticed how they took full hot sun. You don't want to plant these in the shade. They can take half-day shade to full hot sun. Here they are. This is the video from the farm. We plant them right out in the ground and in containers.
The flowers almost look bigger than regular impatiens, right?
Yeah, they are bigger.
Because I've had regular impatiens, the ones you see in the local garden store.
They're twice the size.
They're twice the size. That's why you kind of look at them, you're like, those aren't impatiens. They're called Sun Patience. So their own variety on itself.
And so if they're hard to find in the box stores, they're hard to find in the nurseries, and so that's why I wanted to offer them, because everybody who comes to the farm goes, where can I get these Sun Patience? So now we're offering these 4 plants. You can get multiple collections if you want. The thing that I want to say too about this is they're disease resistant. A couple of years ago, we had a downy mildew issue throughout the Northeast, particularly where every impatient you planted died. These are resistant to downy mildew. So, but they need to be planted in full sun or half-day sun to perform.
Look at how beautiful, as you can see all the different, so this is the white, this is one of the varieties that comes with it. Whenever you order any of the flowers from Allen, you're gonna also include a planting guide, which gives you all that information. Remember, they're gonna be delivered to the right zone at the right time, so you don't have to worry about when to plant them. As soon as you get them, plant them, because we know that you're ready to go. There's the little map that tells you everything. Obviously, the farther north you are, you see how the time changes. It's gonna be a little bit later. You go down south and the time becomes a little earlier. Remember, there are a lot of plants that don't do well in the super, super hot, regions of the southern part of our country, down in, some areas of Florida and Texas, and down there over near California and Arizona. So We'll let you know that. Listen, we don't want you to plant something that's not going to grow.
But
that's
this
a waste
one
of
is going to
time.
love it in the South.
Yeah, this is okay.
Whereas the peonies, are going to struggle.
Yeah.
This guy right here is going to this is an annual. It's going to grow across the entire United States, and as things warm up, this thing just begins to grow. You can't believe how fast these things grow.
And as long as it gets plenty of sun and enough water, that's all you got to deal with, right? And
and a little bit of fertilizer, and that's about it.
All right, but that's all in the instructions.
Oh, sure,
I often wonder what kind of fertilizer.
I've written all the instructions for these. Here's some more pictures of them. I mean, this is over on the east side of the house.
Wow.
They get all morning sun, and these are on the west side. They get full day sun, and just look at that. That's the thing that's so amazing about this plant. I'm telling you, these are some of the best genetics that have come along in horticulture in the last 20 years.
Look
I'm
at
telling
the
you.
size of the flowers. And by the way, if you, I would think also wonderful in a planter around a swimming pool where you get lots of sun, but you want color and you want stuff that's not high maintenance, just some water and some sunshine, a little fertilizer, that's it. So you could put them in that
But with flower power and color.
Yeah. And I love the blend too of colors because you have the pinks, you have the magentas, you have the whites, so you can mix them all together or you can split them up however. You're gonna get I think it's 4 different varieties.
Yep, 4 colors.
Planting guide. Of course, you always get the warranty to go along with it. For any reason they don't grow, they are all from Alan's farm right here in the United States, so you know he's looking after everything for you. He's running the little nursery, just sending them out to you, little baby cuttings when they come out or whatever they are, and all you gotta do is pop them in the ground. Really, really exciting to do this. This price, by the way, for what you're getting, for the amount of cover you're gonna get, $26.95, because these will thrive.
Well, Guy, they're gonna take you all the way to the first frost, and you're gonna have this kind of flower power. That's what's so amazing about them. And like you said, you can plant these on your deck or patio in containers, and all you need to do is make sure they get watered. Every once in a while, maybe once a month, you might give them a little bit of fertilizer.
Right.
That's about it, but they are not heavy feeders like some other plants. I just want people to understand that.
All right, so not too much trouble, and pretty, as we said, super hardy. You can plant them anywhere you got some sun. They're gonna be happy.
It's hard to find these in the local nurseries, and that's
what a lot of your stuff is like that.
Well, I know that. Well, I'm trying to find all this stuff. We go out and find it. We trial it. We've had these for 5 years, and people they do backflips over these things when they see them.
Well, because you see regular impatiens everywhere, right? And they're in the little container, little teeny tiny flowers, and you got to buy a giant set of them to make them grow into anything. Yeah. These, you see already the flowers are a double, triple, quadruple the size of those flowers, and you're getting them from a company that specializes in bringing the things that you don't see everywhere else.
And you've got to look for that Sun Patience logo. There's some knockoffs that are not Sun Patience, and again, a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm going to do New Guineas. These are not New Guinea impatiens.
Okay.
You will, if you go and you buy New Guineas and think, oh, I've got Sun Patience, it doesn't work. They've got to be these genetics.
These are beautiful and great colors. You know what's funny too is this is the kind of color that you see whenever if you're ever looking in a catalog or a real estate guide and you see that beautiful show house, they have these kind of flowers like in the front of the house because they're just so impactful they're so beautiful.
I want to go in here. This is on the west end of the porch, and you can see we use these large terracotta pots. This was about in July, and I'm telling you, it gets so hot at home in the summer. In July and August, it is really firecracker hot, but these plants just continue to thrive. Nobody can believe it in October when they're visiting our farm and they're going, your impatiens are still alive over here on this hot end of the porch?
Leaves are falling off the trees and the dang impatiens are still growing.
They are.
Hey, we got one more treat coming up from Alan with the beautiful roses, and I'm excited about that, but we would love it if you would send us our pictures. Customer Appreciation Month is this month at HSN, and we want to take a moment to recognize some of our favorite customers and some of their favorite items. So we want you to post them up there on our page. Hashtag It's Fun Here. You can do them on Instagram, Twitter, or Twitter as well. And if you submit a photo, you always will be entered into our weekly HSN gift card giveaway where you can win a card. If you'd like more details, just search Social Hub at hsn.com. And again, thank you so much for being such wonderful customers. We truly do appreciate you. All right. Something special. You saved this for me. I know you did.
I know you love roses.
Oh my gosh, these
Who doesn't love roses?
I got my little knockout roses, whatever they're called. The little thing out. Someone said knockdown. What are they? Knockout roses? What are they called?
Knockdown. You're killing me. Knockouts. Yeah. Well, these are the next generation beyond knockouts. Okay.
Look at these.
The blooms are incredible. We have 3 offers here. I discovered these last year. Okay, this is their first year out.
Right.
Nobody else has them, and they are. I mean, I tried Lavender Crush. That's what we have here in front.
I've never seen that before.
Dark purple blooms on these things. They're absolutely exquisite. And the thing about it is, Guy, is the fragrance of these are really this old-fashioned aroma that you get with them.
Get that in the light.
The Lavender Crush is a light climber. In other words, it's not going to be an aggressive climber, but it's fantastic. Okay.
Wow.
These are very disease-resistant roses. Again, we've got a big place. All right. I got to manage all this stuff at the farm. We grow all this stuff. I can't have things that do not perform, and disease is a very important aspect. These are indestructible roses that people should have in their garden. If you're missing roses in your garden, you really want to have these. Like I said, this is Lavender Crush. Now this one, the apricot one here, which is fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
This is called Saint-Tropez.
Yeah.
And this thing was blooming the 2nd week in November in our garden.
Look at this.
And the color of it, and they just keep throwing off more and more and more blooms. And this is...
What is this?
This is Maurice Utilier. And it is amazing in its striped petals. This one is amazing. All right, so all 3 of these roses come in this collection because I want people to try them. And
so you get one plant of each one of these?
Yep, one of each.
So this is because I was wondering if we had to make a choice.
I want people to have the indestructible rose collection. That's the whole idea, because these have performed so well for us, and that's what I'm saying. I go out and I find this stuff, and I want to share it. People come to the farm on tours every Thursday and Friday. They walk through the garden, and they go, what is that?
Here we go. So I know what you're saying. You're going, oh my gosh, I get all 3 of these. I wish we could. I almost want to lift this purple one and put it in the light so you can see it a little bit better.
They're so darkly.
I'm not going to bother.
Here's the photograph from the
But these
farm
ones look even bigger.
Well, they are. The flowers, they got a little extra fertilizer.
Wow.
But they get, you know, these are going to rebloom. Once they finish one cycle of blooming, they bloom again and again and again.
So, Alan, when we order, how do they come? They come in, I guess, are they little potted plants?
Yeah, they're going to come in a small quart pot. The plants are going to be about this tall.
About that big.
Right, and they will grow. They'll start setting buds immediately. And you can grow them in containers, or you can put them out in the garden. Now, what I would recommend on Lavender Crush is the first year you may want to grow her in a pot, but she's a climber. But if you've got a fence, if you've got a trellis, if you've got the side of a building that you want to cover, Lavender Crush would be beautiful there. For instance, with Saint-Tropez, which is apricot, this honey-colored apricot, this is gorgeous with any sort of blue flower. So, you know, we had our purple iris collection that we had in March. Purple irises with this color would be fantastic. What a gorgeous Mother's Day gift.
Oh my gosh. And this, I'm not even going to try to pretend to pronounce what you said before.
Maurice Utilier.
Maurice Utilier.
Yeah, he was an artist.
Yes.
So he's named after this famous impressionist artist.
Look at the sort of variegated coloration.
Looks like it's painted, doesn't it?
Totally.
That's why they call it Maurice.
Yeah, it looks like an artist painting.
Maurice.
That's exactly what it looks like. Wow. And so you have these different striations and this variegated sort of pattern here of, it looks like whites and yellows and pinks. And
well, when it opens, it's got a deeper golden yellow in the center, and then as the bloom unfolds, those petals fade just a little bit, so the reds go to pinks, the yellows go to cream, and so you get this variation with it, which makes it so beautiful.
And I love that we get the array of them. First of all, I've never seen the variegated one that you're showing, and I've never seen roses in purple like that. I've never seen them like that. They are amazing to look at. And we give you all the instructions, all the information. I know a lot of people deal with a lot of issues that they stay away from roses is aphids and insects and things like that. But we don't have to deal with that, correct?
Well, you don't really have to deal with black spot and fungal issues with these. That has not been a problem. You can have aphids in your garden, but you know, we are all organic, and so we just spray neem oil on them, and that takes care of it, or we just blast the little devils off with water with aphids. But yeah, it's all about being sensitive to the environment, and that's why we're all organic.
I love that you guys are too.
Well,
because I don't like spraying any chemicals on anything, let alone stuff.
Yeah, and you can produce these gorgeous roses. I mean, we produce these blooms with all organic approaches. That's why it's in the genetics. That's the key. You know, we're talking about the sun patients. It's the genetics. These roses, it's the genetics. You've got to start with the right plant for success. That's the thing.
You guys also take care of them just like you take care of children. You know, small children. Because when you hand them off to their new parents, it's better if they're already schooled and they're already good.
That's right.
And that's really the thing.
They come from good stock.
Oh yeah, if you're using organic stuff and things like that, because you don't have to have your stuff loaded with pesticides and things like that. And then again, it's almost like when you give children, you know, if you, I don't, and I'm not to get all weird, but like antibiotics and things like that. I'd rather try to be natural and do it that way and build up a tolerance. And that's what that's what makes these stronger, is because of that thing. Okay, I've got, Paul, how many left?
The best organic garden is
it's
about to sell out.
Yeah.
The best organic garden, Guy, is one where you made the right choices for plants. Okay, so you don't have to bring in this sort of stuff. The defense is built in the plant, and that's what we're talking about with these roses. That's what we're talking about with the sun patients.
And what you do, which is so great, is you tell us the real deal, which is they belong in certain areas of the country.
Right.
They'll thrive there. Just you give us the instructions when to plant them, how to plant them, and you give us a start of great stock.
My job is to find the plants, try the plants, and bring the best ones to you.
You're the man.
Hey,
we'll see you again next time.
Yeah,
You too. All right, stay tuned. I got some great ways that you can display your flowers right after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex on everything all month long, including jewelry, beauty, and fashion. Plus no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now.
This is the first generation that they say to women, what do you want to be? I have to do what I want to do. If I don't do it now, I will never do it. Women acquire enormous freedom with age. The greatest freedom is to say, this is who I am. I don't want to hide my age. But if they say, you look elegant, you look sophisticated, that's a compliment.
Join Isabella Rossellini for the exclusive launch of Lancome's Renergy Multi-Glow. Starts tomorrow, only on HSN.
Welcome, and we've walked outside. What a beautiful day we have to show off some of our wonderful plants and arrangements. And, you know, we were just with P. Allen Smith, and he was talking about, you know, starting off with the great plants and all that great stuff. But you also want to have a great way to display them. And for my money, there's no better way. I have these things at my house, and I love them. These are our Field Smith hanging planters. One of the best ideas ever, and so easy and so much fun to utilize. I have two choices for you today, and I've got color choices. And then Carrie's gonna show you how easy and how much fun and how beautiful. I think one of the most beautiful ways to display flowers ever. I really do. So let me show you what your options are and what you get. So we have two different styles. These are basically hanging baskets that are easy to decorate. We'll show you all the features in a sec, but I wanted first to show you that I have two different sizes, okay? If you want the mini, these are the minis. You're gonna get two of these. They come in terracotta or in black. Inside, they will have all their hanging hardware so that you can hang them. All right, there it is right there, and I'll show you that in a sec. If you want the standard size, 15-inch, you get two of these for $34.95. They come in white, they come in turquoise, They come in black over here, and they come in terracotta, and this is the size of them. And these are all on FlexPay. They come with the hanging hardware inside, but the fun part is putting them all together. And Miss Carrie Mobley is here, and she's going to show.
Good morning.
You and I, we love this item, don't we?
I love it because here's the problem.
That's what you normally get.
This is traditionally what we have dealt with hanging baskets. They dry out really, really quickly. It's a lot of upkeep, and really the reason that we love hanging baskets is because they should be that easy. I would rather have this. Check this out.
Look at these.
These are 360 degrees of flowers. And I'm going to show you exactly how this works because it's genius. So let me show you one of these baskets and why these are different and better than traditional baskets. First of all, I want you to notice in the very bottom of it, we have an extra trough in there that holds about an inch of water. That way you've got a little bit of wiggle room if you can't get out there to water it every day. But that's not the best part. The best part are going to be these little doors and windows. And what this is going to allow us to do is plant plants all the way around, but we're also going to be able to get another important portion to plants, and that is oxygen. So I have a couple of ideas out here. I'm in love with succulents right now, like super obsessed. So I went to just my local nursery and picked out a bunch of them.
Look at these.
Is this not adorable?
Look at
and
that.
This, because succulents require even less water.
Look at out of the side. You planted them on the side. So let's show everybody how the little windows work.
Last time you and I were together, we were talking about how great it would be to do some fresh herbs.
Right.
So that's what I did. Every other one of these is going to have, like, we have some sage and then we have some thyme. But just to make sure that it's pretty forever, I also wanted to do some flowers in there. So basically the way this works is you're going to take your plant.
We'll show you from above so you can see. So we pop one of these. These are the little window panels, right?
Yeah, and they're all going to pop right out.
So we pop it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so you just get some soil and any plants you like, and then you're going to go from the outside in, and then you take your little window, and it'll just boop, lock right into place. Now, the reason this is important is because all of your soil and all of the roots are going to be located right in the middle. And then the best part, hold on, I'm just going to throw on my gloves. By the way, these are new gloves. I'm launching them today. They're called Second Skin. They're super inexpensive. They last forever. Oh, they're amazing.
Oh, those are awesome, and they're not real heavy duty.
No, exactly. So you can actually feel stuff. So now the fun is you just get to add stuff on top. Like, I love the idea of throwing some cilantro in there. So again, I just went to the nursery, and at this point, I can just pick out what I love if I can get it out of here. There we go.
You got it.
And so rather than it drying out, you don't have to get your hands dirty. It's, unless you want to.
I liked my last show.
Oh,
I can get all dirty. Nobody cares.
So now I just load it in the top. And there is no wrong way to do this.
Is that mint?
This is mint, exactly. So if you're going to be having like mint julep, or you can use this in tea, whatever you like. There is no wrong way to do this. And then I like to pop in a little bit of color. And so what you're getting now is, as time goes on, and these things start to fill in, look at the way this is working back here. So our top is still nice and big, but this bottom part is all filled with all different colors.
I love the ferns. Look at the ferns. See how they're starting to grow?
Same thing with this one. Now, this is the mini one. This is only 10 inches, and look at how gorgeous this is, where you just have things falling off the side.
And we've got them all over the place. I don't know if you can see them hanging underneath on the patio porch over there. We've got them everywhere. These are such an easy and fun way. And also, moms and grandparents out there, if you want to do something with your kids or your grandkids, there's no frustration in this. It's very easy to use. And I love, look at how what we have on the side already poking out of here.
Isn't it beautiful? And it's really easy. I mean, a lot of people don't have the space for a big garden, but they still want that beautiful pop of color somewhere up, maybe on their garage or maybe by the front door. And I take for granted that my dad was a master gardener and my mom was a gardener, an amateur gardener, because I know how to do all this. This is foolproof. You just go to the nursery, go to your local big box, hardware store, pick out what feels good. There's no wrong answer. You can mix textures. I like to pick out my flowers kind of like I'm picking out produce.
Look, do you see how this is already coming to life?
Filling in, and listen, by the time you and I are done with this, we'll have both of these built out. It's really, really easy to do. All you have to do, by the way, if you buy a plant that has a bigger little root system, all you have to do is just break it up a little bit. It really will survive. And then you just bury it in here. Just get some nice potting soil and just dig these bad boys in here.
I want to show everybody really quickly, so I'm going to pull this off, and if you can follow me for a sec, I want to show you this is how it starts, okay? So see what we've done. There's the top, and then there's the bottom. And what Carrie was talking about earlier, and we alluded to the last time we did a show, those little panels right there allow oxygen to get in there so your plant can thrive. You know, it needs air. It needs to be able to get its little roots throughout the soil, so the soil has to be oxygenated. But what we do is we build from the top, and we build from the side. Then we just add our little hooks, and then what this becomes is something like this, all right, at the end of the day. Now, we did ferns in here. We did more greens. Over here's the smaller version. Remember, you get 2 of these when you order today. Close to 3,000 people have already picked it up. And I will tell you, this is not a frustrating gardening job. This is a fun job. I mean, because when you finish, it already looks good.
Already looks good, even when it doesn't drape off to the side. And I do like the idea of doing fresh herbs in here because now it's twofold. Now it's going to be beautiful to look at because I have put some pretty flowers in here as well. But I also love that if I'm making something to eat, I can now go out to my own garden
better than that.
and pick out something. I'm going to put some dill in here. You can use this on any salmon if you're going to be making salmon for dinner. I just love the creativity and the different options we have. And again, if you live in a really dry climate or you're fully aware of the fact that it's difficult for you to get out to water, go back to the succulent. This is the little tiny 10-inch. Well, you can see here she's burying it. And what she's doing is she's starting by putting some soil in the bottom, and then she's going to take those plants and she's going to put them from the outside in and just lock those little windows right into place. She's going to attach the little chain, and as the time goes on this summer, you're not even going to be able to make out what color that pot is.
You won't see it, right?
You're going to go outside, you're going to look like a professional gardener. People are going to stop. These are the kind of planters that they're using in all of those really high-end resorts in Key West and in Miami and in Las Vegas, because you get such a really nice bang for your buck on these.
You know what's nice too, Carrie, is that you water you just water the top and the whole thing gets watered.
Totally.
You don't have to worry. It's not like a big bed or anything. You just water it at the top. Everything trickles down, excess spills over, and then you have the little well at the bottom. Remember, when you order, you'll get 2. For $34.95, you get 2 of the large ones that Carrie has in her hand. And if you want the smaller ones, you know, if you just have a limited space, an apartment or whatever, there's the size difference right there. $24.95 or $34.95, 0095553. We want to update you really quick. Roses are gone, but we'll bring them back like we did the peonies, so no fear there. Thanks to P. Allen Smith, and of course, always thanks to Miss Carrie Mobley for being here.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we have another at home coming up on Tuesday. And what is it, Paul? Road tripping? Going on a road trip, so we'll have great stuff for you there. Thank you, darling, so much for being here.
Happy gardening, everybody.
Happy gardening. Have a wonderful weekend. You guys have a wonderful weekend as well. And the beautiful Sarah is coming up next, and she's got amazing Michael Anthony jewelry. Stick around.